Hi, this is Jerry Nowotny with the Law Office of Gerald R. Nowotny, coming to you in live and living color from the dungeon, my home office. Tonight, I'd like to share a planning idea which I call the family loan chart. So the issue in many cases when you have personal wealth or investment assets in your own name, frequently these assets are subject to the reach of creditors, it's in your taxable estate, and you have taxable income. So the question is there anything that might be done from a planning standpoint where I could structure investment assets in a manner that it would be legally outside of the reach of creditors, outside of my taxable estate, but remain available for income distributions? So the solution is this: the family loan chart. Taxpayer makes a arm's length loan on a long-term basis to a spousal lifetime access trust or a non-grantor trust. Trustee is the applicant owner beneficiary of a private placement life insurance policy, let's say insuring the life of a family member. The terms of the loan is the long-term applicable federal rate, which in the month of June 2020 is approximately 1%. Smarter folks than me have prognosticated that this rate is likely to drop in the next several months, maybe as low as 50 basis points. So in this case, let's assume we have a 35-year-old client who has $1 million, who would certainly love to position those assets in a tax advantage manner, outside of the reach of creditors, outside of outside of the estate for personal estate tax or federal estate tax purposes. So I can promise you, in my opinion, the estate tax is going to come back with a vengeance in the near future, sooner than 2026. So the trustee is the applicant owner and beneficiary of a policy. The loan is made on a 50-year basis at the long-term AFR, which is currently 1%. Private placement life insurance, of course, is a institutionally priced life insurance policy that allows for customized investment options. So what would happen in that scenario if the trustee borrowed the money for a 50-year basis, funneled the money into a PPLI policy so that the policy is a non-modified endowment contract, and the policy earns a net 7% over that 50-year period? I know what you're saying. Good luck with that. So after 10 years, the policy accumulation on the tax advantage basis is approximately $2 million. In 20 years, it's $4 million. In 30 years, it's $7.6 million. In 40 years, it's $15 million. And in year 50, when the client is 85, it's $29.5 million. So remember, we started with a $1 million investment. So the repayment, what is the present value of $1 million 50 years from now? A pretty small number. So we have been able to freeze the promissory note at $1 million, and we've created a tremendous asset outside of the reach of creditors, out of the taxable estate, which is available to our client, the taxpayer, with tax-free distributions from the policy for the benefit of the client. So that's a wrap for today. Call me with any questions or ideas that you might have over the family loan chart concept, and we'll be speaking to you soon. Be well and stay well.